everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi, and in this video we are going to be doing the 1 sim 3 looks challenge. Now basically, if you have no idea what this is, it's just where you have one sim basically that has the exact same face, exact same like skin details, facial features, everything is the exact same, but you give them 3 completely different aesthetics so that you can basically see what the exact same sim is going to look like when you style them in 3 different ways. So we are starting off today with a kind of like semi-glam Y2K type of style. I didn't really know what I wanted to go for with this one. I started this off with basically no idea with where I wanted to go with these. I just knew that I wanted to have 3 completely different looks. So for this look we have kind of more neutral tones, we have the kind of fur on the shirt, which we will see in a little while, and all of these sims have the exact same hair color, eyes are the same, and all of these skin details are the exact same like I mentioned. So the face is not going to change throughout this at all. All that I'm changing with these sims is the makeup, the eyelashes, the hairstyle, and the clothing. Everything else is gonna stay the same, and I love this challenge because it can really show you how your sim can look completely different if they were to choose different lifestyles. So for example, this sim maybe grew up a little bit more posh, she knows what a good life is, a money life, you know, she's been where a lot of people wish they could get, so she's not one to skimp on the kind of more glam style, but she is still kind of keeping up with the trends and kind of still going for that Y2K look a little bit, so I tried to incorporate that a little bit as well. I also had quite the struggle choosing a hair for this sim, as you can tell, because we've probably been sitting here looking at different hairs for quite some time, because the thing is, I really wanted to use this hat. I think it's a really cute hat, but I did not know what type of a hair I wanted to go for, because I still wanted it to look kind of Y2K but still modern, like not just Y2K, still modern and still just really pretty. So I ended up with this one. I think it's really cute, and at first I wasn't really going for Y2K, I was going for full glam, as you're gonna see when I click on some of these dresses. These are full glam, but then the hat inspired me to go a little bit more in the Y2K direction, because I was just seeing low-rise jeans when I thought of this hat, so that's kind of the direction we went with this one. But besides for this style, we are going to be doing 2 other styles as well, and I think now's the perfect time for you guys to guess what they're going to be. Obviously with the thumbnail you might have already gotten a glimpse of them, but you might not know exactly what it is, so guess now in the comments down below, what do you guys think are the next 2 styles for the other 2 sims. But yeah, this is kind of the top that I went for with the leopard print, because that's so Y2K. If you know Y2K, leopard print was definitely very much Y2K, but I love this sim. I think she turned out so pretty. I am absolutely obsessed with everything for this. I also haven't made a kind of redhead sim in quite a while, so I decided to go for that as well today, but I just love this so much. I also tried something new with the facial features, because usually I really like upturned eyes, but for this sim I went for more downturned eyes, and I think she's so pretty. I'm kind of scared when it comes to facial features, because I don't experiment that much. I've tried recently a lot more to experiment, much more than I usually did, so I'm hoping that I'm kind of becoming a bit more diverse with like the faces and the bodies and stuff, but I am still trying to get better with it. So if I do seem like I just go for a certain style the whole time, I am trying to be more diverse with it. So yeah, this is the first sim. She is so cute. I just love this style so much. It's not something I would personally wear, but it suits her so well. So this is the second sim. If you didn't guess already, now is your final chance, because this sim, she is going to have a very much goth slash grunge aesthetic. So when I was doing this one, I knew I wanted something that was night and day to the first one. So the first one is very much like prim and proper, where this one is going to be very, very much like she's a baddie. She really does not care about anybody's opinions, and she shows it in her style very much. So for this one, I wanted to kind of still keep the red hair. I wasn't going to change anybody's hair color, but I wanted to add some highlights. Well, these are not going to be exactly highlights because they're going to be black. I don't know if there's another name for it, if it's not like lighter than your usual hair color, but that's kind of what I went for. I also went for a septum piercing and kind of the one that's over the nose, as you just saw. No idea what that piercing is called, but the sim also has a lot of tattoos. I think she has 3 separate pairs of tattoos that I added onto her, but it looks really cool, so I'm really happy with that, and it definitely fits this aesthetic very, very well. When it came to the clothing, I kind of didn't know exactly what I wanted to go for, but I kind of went for this top with some fishnets, arm things, gloves, and this, I can't remember, I think it was a skirt with these pins. Yeah, it's gonna be the skirt with the pins in it. It's really a simple style, but honestly, I love it so much. I definitely think it's quite a lot different than the first one, so definitely love how this turned out. It's screaming daddy issues. Well, daddy issues in another way than some people would be screaming daddy issues. That could go 2 very, very different ways, but I still love how this turned out. I think it's very unique, but definitely something I love doing for my sims. I love making goth sims. I myself am not goth, but I love making goth sims. It's the most fun to accessorize for a goth sim. I don't know, I don't make the rules, it's just so much fun to do that. But yeah, that's basically everything for this sim. I think we're just gonna give them like a necklace or something, and then, oh no, I don't give them a necklace, I give them a body harness, because I was scrolling through, I saw them, and what's better sim to give a body harness to than a goth one? So that is this sim all done. Absolutely obsessed. This is probably my favorite one for the day, just because she's so different to the other 2, and I love that. But this last sim, again, this is your last chance to guess what you think this sim style is, but this sim is going to be very much boho kind of chic style. So this sim is going to have the long skirt with the patterns, the pretty hair. It's really going to be very much what I think boho is. I don't know if this is gonna be very accurate to what it's actually is, but this is kind of what I imagine it to be. So kind of very freeing hair, so the hair is not gonna be like very well kept. In this case, I did put it up in a bun, but it's a really cute bun, and the hair is still very much natural, as you guys will see in a second, but I love it so much. I think it's really the perfect hair for this. So we also have different makeup again, and this is the hair that I chose. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, for accessories, we went for really big earrings, we went for a really cute crop top, and the beautiful skirt that you guys will see in a second. Now, the question that I have for you guys is, which one of these sims is your favorite? Which one of these styles slash kind of aesthetics do you guys like the most, specifically on this sim, or just in general, which of these styles is your personal favorite? For me, my personal favorite style out of all of these, I would say, is boho, but for all of the sims, the goth one is definitely my favorite. I just think it's the most different and definitely the coolest. So yeah, this is kind of all of the sims that we have for today, and that's kind of everything that I have to offer for you guys. But thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, because I have been gaining quite a few subscribers recently, and I feel so grateful for that. I say it a lot, but I really am. Just, I cannot believe it. It's kind of shocking to know that so many of you guys enjoy my content, and it makes me so very happy. But yeah, for this I kind of didn't know what else to do for like the arms and stuff, so I did end up giving them tattoos, because that is pretty boho. I mean, there's a mushroom on there, what else can I say? I just love how all of these turned out, and it was really fun to see how one sim can look so differently. But yeah guys, that's everything for today, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye!